Yo, what's happening guys? Swinny here. So, March 10th, 2018 saw the second edition of This is Sheffield's Howard Street Duel. And what an amazing event it was. Massive thanks to everyone involved in putting on such a fantastic show. Just amazing. It was my first time competing at the event and I didn't really know what to expect, but what can really go wrong with riding through the middle of town? It was great fun. It was just a fantastic experience to ride through the middle of Sheffield in front of a crowd of people, from bike lovers, people with no idea what's going on, to football fans chanting and singing the team songs. For me, it was the first time of riding the new bike, the new Rocket, so I had a bit of tinkering, a bit of getting used to, but she rode well. Practice went good, I enjoyed myself, had a few good laps, a few fun runs.
That was great fun. What? Hey, buddy! Yes, man! Good to see you.
So by this point practice is well underway, the riders are getting used to the track and where it goes, and there's a definitive line cutting in into the grass, so you can see where it's going better basically, and riders are getting faster but the track's getting slippier. It's a real mix of the two. Either way, it's getting fun.
Straight on back to the start in a minute. In that lane, did you see it? Sideways to up next day.
Whereabouts?
Just here.
Left wooden corner. That's sketchy, that last corner, isn't it? That big left. Yeah. It's great fun though. I'm not happy, it's mucky.
Hanging. Do it again.
Hanging.
And then qualifying come round. So I qualified in 10th, which weren't great, but the main objective was to get into class 32. So we progressed, which was lovely. So it was on to racing. Now racing was always going to be exciting with the wonderful mix of World Cup races and local pinners, and this event was no exception. It was fantastic to see everyone. Such a wonderful group of talented riders coming together and riding down the streets. So I got through the first round okay, and in the second round I got put up against a very good friend of mine, Tim Pearson. Tim's someone I've raced with for a long time. He actually got me into racing, so it was pretty exciting to race against him once again. It's been a while since we've competed against one another, and it's always good fun when I race against Timmy.
Going good?
Yeah, good. Enjoying it?
Alright, mate. Yeah.
Right, lad.
Fortunately, I beat him. I think the pressure got to him. Yeah, he definitely didn't ride as good as he did in qualifying or in practice, but never mind, I don't mind. Win's a win. After that I was into the quarterfinals, and from there I managed to draw the man, the legend, whatever you want to call him, Steve Peat. Now I've got a bit of a thing about trying to beat Steve. I've tried for a fair few years at Steel City, which this last year I achieved. However, I didn't win the race, so it didn't really count. So it's always good, it's always fun competing against Steve and trying to beat the guy. So I give it my best shot, but unfortunately Steve got the better of me. He's still got it in his age, he's not lost it yet. Yeah, fair play to him.
Oh my god, it's so eerie. Ridiculous. Go on, hold it under. James, how was the race?
The race was fantastic. I enjoyed myself a lot, but I'm out now.
Yep.
So I was given 6th place in the end, which I was pretty happy with. I would have liked to have got into that semi-final and the chance of competing at the top 4, maybe the top 2, but I can't complain. I enjoyed myself, had a great time, and yeah, 6th place, pretty happy.